Hey guys, welcome to my first vlog, and today is gonna be my first day at music college. I'm really excited to take you through the first day of my music college experience. So now my first lecture is gonna be at 9 a.m. and right now it's about 8:30. So I have about 30 minutes to maybe get a snack or start making breakfast right now. So you guys come along with me. Hey guys, so I am back from my first lecture of the year, and for those who don't know me, I am majoring in composition, so the first lecture I had was actually about artistic development, and it helps us figure out what to do during our time in RNCM and what we can do to achieve our careers that we aspire to do in the future. And that's basically it, teaching us skills, how to manage our time, look after ourselves, make sure our social, mental, physical well-being is, on point, and we're not too under pressure or too stressed out. So now that I am done with my first lecture, my next one's gonna be at 1 p.m. So right now it's around 10:40. And I'm probably going to go grab lunch with either my friends or I'm gonna go grab some groceries, and I will cook for myself. So see you in a bit. Oh, and because of the security reasons in the school, so I can't really film around the campus a lot, so I will try and give you as much details afterwards as much as possible. So see you. So it turns out my friend is in a lecture right now. He just texted me and he won't be finishing until I start my own lecture. So Right now I'll probably just be catching up work on my laptop, and I might start doing some compositions and some of the tasks that my composition teacher set me. So yeah, here's a hyperlapse of me doing work.
In what will go down in history, five score years ago, as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of the nation, signed the
So as you can see, I've just done around like 30-40 minutes of work, and yeah, obviously you can see this assessment or sort of exercise that's set by my professor. So yeah, this is due like maybe like in 2 weeks or so, so it's good that I have a good head start first. And of course, handwriting is a really big pain for composers, but you know, it always gets the brain working, how the instrument sounds in your head and whatnot. So now that I've finished with my work, I'm going to start to head to closest convenience store so I can buy a little bit of food, because I will be having tea later on with my friends like around nearby, maybe like right after my lecture. So I will take you to the convenience store. So currently going to get sandwiches now, so you guys can follow me now. So this is my lunch. Yeah, coconut water and tuna mayo. Might not be the most healthy option, but running short on time today, so I have a lecture soon. So always try to be a little bit more healthy when I'm in school. Get into a routine of exercising, you know, eating less junk food. So hopefully it will change within the next few days. Hair so short. Oh. Anyways, gonna introduce myself to you guys a little bit more. So I'm a student from Hong Kong. I was born and raised there my entire life, so this is my first time studying overseas. I'm currently located in Manchester, so this is my first time in Manchester, but not my first time in UK. As I've been to a holiday in London before, and yeah, so about a little bit more about myself. I have been attached with music probably my entire life, ever since I was a kid. Of course, you know, the Asian stereotype. Everyone being forced to play a music instrument, playing the piano, whatever. But to be honest, I wasn't really one of those people who got forced into music by their parents or anything like that. It was all like volunteered. I was really passionate about music from a really young age, so that's when I started to really build up my passion for instruments. And I started off being a percussionist. So I started when I was around 5 or 6 years old. Started taking group lessons with my parents, and then I just progressed throughout my musical journey until I reached, you know, around middle school or secondary school. That's when I started taking music a little bit more serious, and that's when I started to do a little bit more composing. So in terms of composition, I've done composition for around 5 or 6 years or so, and I enjoy this genre of film music the most, and Hans Zimmer is definitely one of my biggest inspirations for film music. I just love how the way he writes for all different kinds of movie, whether it's Lion King, Interstellar, Pirates of the Caribbean. And yeah, so many people are like, oh, why would you choose to study in a music college? What's your future career? What's your future aspirations? Why are you there in a conservatory studying? So I feel like being in a conservatory will allow you to get experience from peers or perhaps teachers with professional experience out in the outside world and in the music industry, which will help us a lot as students in music college and wanting to have a career in the music industry in the future. So that's definitely one of the points. Second of all, I think that being in a conservatory will give us a lot of opportunity to actually practice our instruments, or for me, composing skills, theory and musicianship. It gives us a lot of opportunities to get some professional engagements as well, especially with the networking connections the school may have with orchestras outside all over the world or within UK, anything like that. So yeah, aside from music, I do a lot of sports. I have a lot of things. During middle school, I played a lot of ultimate frisbee. Definitely played lacrosse. Done a lot of swimming. Athletics was also one of the big ones. I did the 100 meters, the long jump, and everything like that. So sports has also been a big chunk of my life, and I think music and sports is probably one of the biggest impacts in my life. And to this day in university, I still stay active. I still join clubs, either with the University of Manchester or local clubs here, for example, lacrosse clubs. I can get to train with them. It's always good to get active, make sure our physical, mental, social well-being is perfect. And I feel like that's the most important for everyone. And it's always good to have a balanced and healthy lifestyle. And of course, sometimes, a lot of people do like binging Netflix or just staying in bed, getting a lot of sleep, which is also pretty good. But I think that there needs to be a balance between that and, your own activities. You have to get something you're interested in, find some hobbies that you like doing, spend time, make new friends, and of course getting healthier, not sitting all the time. I always get asked a lot by my friends or relatives, what are you going to do with this music degree? So I always thought, I haven't fully decided what I'm going to do in the future. This is why I'm in a conservatory. This will help me shape my possible future and career. This will help me have a better image or a clearer image of where I'm going to. Once I finish the degree, maybe I will go grad school, study a master, and then go out. I don't know whether I'm branching off to being a teacher and spreading music around, or I will be a professional film music composer perhaps, or a game composer. I've thought of any possibility. But I think these coming 4 years will help me decide where I'm going to take my path and what I should do in order to be successful in doing what I want and pursuing a future career. So now it's 1:53 and I'm 12:53. Now I have a lecture, so I gotta run. I might be a little bit late, so see you. Just had to run to lesson just now. It's a bit late, got a little bit lost getting my way around the university, so yeah, the class was incredibly boring. For sure. Theory and musicianship never pleases me when I meet them. Okay, the situation is my friend Michael has decided that he's not gonna eat with me. So Michael, if you're watching this video, I hate you. So now my plans are to go and get some food by myself right now. I'll probably drop by Nando's or something like that. And yeah, after that I'll come back, pack up, get ready for my lacrosse training at University of Manchester. So see you. Had a full meal of Nando's, now I'm full, so I'm back at the hall. So gonna pack and get ready for lacrosse. So right now, packed up all my lacrosse stuff and I'm ready to go. So I will see you at the sports field. Hey guys, I am back from training in Manchester University. Today the weather wasn't too great, it was raining, I got all soaked, and my eyes are all red because of my sweat dripping from the helmet into my eye. So I think I'm gonna call it a day, gonna cook some dinner, and then yeah, back to bed and ready for the next day. I think I'm gonna end it here today. Finish this food, gonna catch up on some work, and I will see you soon.